Okay, we're just a couple days away from the US Thanksgiving holiday, which is followed very closely by Black Friday and Cyber Monday. Personally, I think it's pretty dumb to create an entire holiday just around shopping that's meant to make you spend more money, but hey, I know that a lot of us do this, and there are some legitimately really good deals to take advantage of. So what I want to do today is offer you a couple really quick suggestions when it comes to your privacy during Black Friday and Cyber Monday. And then of the tools and services that I use and have recommended for years on this channel, I want to share with you the different services that are putting on really good deals that if you've been on the fence, that you can take advantage of these deals. And I'll link to all of these in the description below. So the first thing I want to say is that this Black Friday, this Cyber Monday, if you haven't been using email aliases, this is the perfect time to start, because I promise you, one of the things that you give away when you shop on new sites on Black Friday and Cyber Monday is your privacy, because I guarantee you, whatever email you give away, they're going to be relentlessly spamming you with new deals and offers and all of that leading into the Christmas holiday. So whatever you do, use an email alias. It could be something as simple as just adding that plus sign and then the shopping name at Gmail or yahoo.com. You can then create a filter to put that in the trash later on if you want, or you can use this as an opportunity to jump in and start using services like Simple Login. I've got another video on creating email aliases that you can watch next if you want to, but start creating email aliases, especially if you're shopping on new sites and not on Amazon or some of the established sites that you already have an account with. Second, this is also a great opportunity to try using a virtual card. So you could go onto something like privacy.com. It's free to use. You can just create, I think it's up to 10 virtual cards. And there's two advantages to this. First, you're not giving away your credit card information, which I think is a positive. But two, especially when it comes to shopping, you can set limits on how much that card can use. So if you want to make sure, hey, I only have a budget of $200 to spend, well, then you can create that card and then it won't charge for more than whatever you've budgeted. And that's a way to just keep yourself within your shopping budget and not go over and spend money that you don't have leading into this Christmas holiday. One thing to note, especially with privacy.com, is that any card that you create is usually merchant specific. So you can't just create one card and use it in different places. You got to create a card for each merchant, because once it's used on that merchant, it can't be used on another merchant, which is a security feature that I love, but that also means that you're gonna have to create a couple different cards if you're shopping on a couple different sites. Okay. That's it for the tips. Now, let me walk you through some of the best deals that I've seen on security and privacy products that I use and recommend. The first one, I'm going to go through these really quick for you, and I'll have links below in the description of this video. The first one is Yubico. So if you buy $100 worth of keys, they'll give you $25 off, essentially just kind of a 25% off coupon. That could be something as simple as just their security key, NFC, right? It's the most simple basic key that they have that's awesome. And you can get 4 of those. I would say 2. One is my primary and backup, and then one for my wife, primary and backup. Or you can find somebody else who's looking to increase their security and you guys could go in together. But that's $25 off, $100 spent on Yubico YubiKeys. Second, Proton's running an amazing deal. If you've been thinking about jumping into private email or even secure storage, end-to-end encrypted cloud storage or VPN, their Proton, they've got it going across all of their products, but the one that I love is the Proton Unlimited plan, and that is 50% off for this holiday or this shopping Black Friday, Cyber Monday. So if you're on the fence, you don't have an account already, go ahead and sign up to get that Proton deal. Delete Me is something you've heard me talk about before. Usually you get about 20% off using my code. Right now for Black Friday, they're offering 25%. So an extra 5% if you're looking for it. PacSafe. I love my PacSafe backpack. This is a secure backpack that I've talked about in one of my travel videos before that I really love whenever I'm traveling. Actually, this backpack goes with me wherever I go, and it's got a ton of incredible security features that make it one of the most secure backpacks that you can walk around. So if you're wanting to keep your computer safe, if you're walking around with a passport or any other like things that you want to keep secured while on your person, then a PacSafe backpack, they're offering up to 50% off on different products. So you can go check out their website for that. Same for SL&T or Silent, which offers Faraday bags. You can put your phone in. They've got Faraday bags for your computer that make sure that there is no radio waves that can be transmitted or received from that device. So if that's something that you're looking for, that's a great privacy option. Again, I've talked about that in a past video, and they offer up to 50% off on a lot of the select products that they have to offer. And finally, Certo, which is a software that I've talked about before that scans your phone. So if you want to have a way to scan your device to make sure that it hasn't been infected with malware, that it hasn't been jailbroken, or that there isn't a keyboard on there that you didn't authorize, they're offering 40% off on their software, which is what I highly recommend for anybody that is kind of worried about whether somebody's tracking them or following along what they're doing on their device. Well, that's it for me. If there are any other products or services that you think I've missed, you can leave those in the comments below. And for those of you who celebrate Thanksgiving in the United States, I pray a blessing on you. I hope that it is a wonderful time with friends and family, and that you are able to find things that you are genuinely thankful for in life, because there is so much to be thankful for. Take care.